Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome in, happy Wednesday. How are we doing, chat? A very warm welcome into your midweek madness show here live from Manchester Airport. How are we doing? Myself, Martin, and Andy bringing you the stream today. How are you doing, chat? Welcome in. We got Fiddler's brother, Shirley, Wolf, Witchy on the Twitch channel, Nigel, Mizam, Spitfire Tell, Dave Sutton, good morning, Jackie, Bella, Malcolm, Matty, Linda, Tell, Joanna, Carl, Nebo, Audrey, Nigel, Ian Kelly, loads of people in the stream chat. How are we doing? Bear with me, chat. I am rotten.cotton today. I'm full of a cold. You can... How do I point at him? It's his fault. He came into work last week with a cold. Now I've got it. So blame Brownie. But anyway, we're chilling. We're enjoying it. We're loving the stream. And it's going to be quite a good show today. Pretty windy, though, isn't it?
It's pretty choppy up here. I didn't expect this today. I also thought there'd be a bit of sun today, but, you know.
There's I got a pet spider here.
Pet spider.
What? Chill out, mate.
Living rent-free.
He is. Yeah. How are we doing? Yorkshire Rose, good to see you. How are you doing? Stephen, good to see you. Welcome in. Joanna, hello. Welcome. And Doug on the Twitch channel, good to see you. How are we doing, chat?
Kicking the show off here, we've got a British Airways Airbus A321 shuttle heading back down to London Heathrow. It's one of the 321 Neos. We don't see these very often these days at Manchester. Very nice to catch today. Beautiful aircraft.
Yeah, it is. It is quite windy. It's quite windy today.
Yeah, it's a fair crosswind as well. Not a direct crosswind, but it is across the airfield. So we'll see how that gets. I did look. I think it's going to go up to about 25 odd knots of gusts today.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, not crazy, but you know, a fair wind.
Hey Tony, good to see you. Rasta Rob, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Jen, good morning. Robbo, hello, welcome in. Buster, good morning. Original Meat, he says he lent us a tenner apparently. I've not seen a tenner. Where's the tenner?
You have to give it back, do we?
You owe me a tenner, I heard. What is good morning, mate? Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Matt Smith, are you in the stream? I think I saw you in earlier on. I can report that we have powered everything up today and it has just worked as we'd expect. So come Friday, mate, it should just work with no problems for you. We'll see.
Yay. Amazing.
Yeah, good to see you all, though, chat. Current meta, thanks, Witchy Poo. Saying 140 variable 220. Sorry. 190 at 6 knots, apparently, according to the meta. I don't know about that, bro.
Strange. I was going to say, strange 6 knots. We'll take it.
Yeah, that's not it, I don't think, is it?
Yeah, they usually get more accurate readings from the tower, don't they, when planes are landing and departing?
Exactly, when they're coming in, yeah.
Anyway, on with the show. Got a TUI 737 MAX. As it's Wednesday, I'm playing along with Fleet Log today, which I love doing on the shows. Makes it super fun. And I caught this only 7 months ago, but I've not really been logging much, to be honest, on the old Fleet Log, which is our plane spotting app that you can download on the App Store and Play Store. We made it here on the channel, along with the help of a good friend of ours who's a developer. And it turns plane spotting into a game. Go get it downloaded if you want to have a bit of fun while watching the shows.
Look at that. Oh. Caught me by surprise.
Oh, biz, yeah. Interesting.
British Airways just started its takeoff roll then on the second runway. We are on dual runway operations until about 11 o'clock today. And Neil, good morning. Working and lurking. Need to leave at 11. No worries, mate. Mandy, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello.
Tony Crystal, good to see you. Welcome.
It's taken off 123 left. The runway in use for departures this morning.
Hey, Jill.
Don't forget to hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube, folks. And if you're watching on Twitch, just get involved in the chat. Love to see you in the chat. Thank you to all who tuned in to my little practice stream last night. I did a VIP-only stream of me flying in the sim solo. No way am I putting that on the main channel because I don't want to be embarrassed. But it went quite well, actually. Not a bad flight.
Nice.
Did a simple little Manchester to Dublin flight. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of skipped a lot of the approach for a direct to, the centre fix. And as a result, I saved a lot of time on the flight. And it was quite a short flight, about 45 minutes in the end.
Nice. Was that the... so you weren't on VATSIM music?
No, I wouldn't on
I was going to say, because they usually skip quite a lot of the approach on VATSIM, and it puts you in very high and very fast.
Yes, they do, yeah. I go direct and descend 10,000 feet. It's like, hang on, what? But yes, I did it on YouTube as a VIP-only stream, just me practicing. I was going to do a flight anyway. And it was fun to, switch all the cameras and do everything myself. There was a lot of buttons to press.
Nice.
Really enjoyed it. And I'll let you guys see how the landing was, because I don't want to spoil the at the end of the stream. No spoilers.
Satsui heading out to Espargos, and the BizJet that's just arrived in, the Cessna Citation, is in from Lyon, making quite a racket when it touched down. Martin, a massive thank you, mate, for the gifted tier 1 sub on the Twitch channel. Thank you very much, mate, going to Deagle. Appreciate that. Chat, can we get to 200 on the Twitch channel? That'd be a huge achievement today.
Yep.
There's a bing bong for you, Martin. Thank you very much for that.
23 subs required.
Kermit, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. And Cat Airways, good to see you. Matt Hyatt, good morning. Dwayne Curley, hello, welcome in. Tiana, good to see you. Good morning as well. And just heading out, of course, to Shanghai. There's Juneyao in the silk ribbon livery today.
Pedro in the chat. Pedro, were you watching the stream yesterday from an airplane? Was that a thing?
Yeah. How was your flight, mate? Was it fun? I saw some of the pictures that you put in the. Did you put them in the VIP, Pedro? I've seen some of your pictures somewhere. Anyway, either Facebook or the VIP. Oh, yeah, chat. I am on multivitamins. I've got some. What's going on here? We got a bit of orange and mango for the old vitamin C as well. You know what I mean? We got a little cappuccino, as Mr. B up there.
Proper medicine, this.
Get sorted out. And then as a backup, just in case we need it, we got a brew in the bag as well. So we're well ready to go today, folks.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah. Had a lemsip this morning as well.
Oh, they slap.
Lemsips are good, to be fair. They do work quite well.
They sort you out, don't they?
Yeah.
We do have an aircraft on approach, so I think this Juneyao is just waiting for that.
Yeah, it's not far away now. In from Brussels. Dave saying good morning from a sunny and warm Sheffield. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it was lovely yesterday, chat. We actually had a little bit of sun, and for the first time this year, I went and sat in the garden for about 20 minutes. It was lovely.
Whoa.
Absolutely loved it. Hey, brother, with a 5 gifted on Twitch. Thank you, mate.
Wow, thank you.
What a legend. 5 gifted, going to X-Tim, Techno Toast, Skipster, Bushwookie, and Norwegian Beard. Thank you very much, brother, pushing us towards that big 200, mate. What a legend, thank you.
Really appreciate that. Very kind.
Need a hot toddy? I'm driving, mate. I won't waz anything in me brew today.
The old remedy of a bit of whiskey.
I've got some spiced rum at home. Does that work? I did. You know, once I did put spiced rum in my tea, you know, and it wasn't that bad.
You'd see. Wow.
Yeah, I gave it a buzz.
I've got loads.
Hey, brother, thanks for the 100 bits as well, mate. Very kind of you. Cheers for supporting the channel. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I absolutely love rum. I just don't drink it. Like, I don't drink it like these days.
I'm not one for spirits, to be honest with you, Andy.
Yeah.
I've never really got it. Like when we went to Scotland a few years ago. I asked this on a stream a few weeks ago. I think is it whiskey in Scotland? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I just got like a whiskey selection because I was like, I don't know which one I want. Like, let me try it.
Yeah. Proper
Didn't
stuff.
like any of them. Didn't like any of them. It just like this is like so childish, but to me it just tastes like dish soap, man. I don't know why. It just wasn't nice at all. I did not enjoy it.
An acquired taste. That's how I felt about coffee when I started drinking
Yeah.
it, and now I'm the opposite. I love the taste of coffee.
But that's the thing, man. With me, like I've just never been one for spirits, really.
Yeah.
I've just never rated it.
Hey, wait until you have your first Guinness, eh?
First Guinness.
Yeah. Have you still not
It's
had
like a
one?
dessert, isn't it? People say Guinness.
Yes, it's very delicious.
Like a meal and a drink.
That's what I go for these. If I want just one drink, easy.
I've been having the Birra Moretti's, mate. The old lines.
Oh, they're nice, yeah.
Don't mind them.
Here we go. Juneyao Dreamliner heading back to Shanghai. Initiating takeoff roll now.
Hey, Gwen, how you doing?
Hey, welcome in. Also got a Virgin Atlantic A330 on a short final as well. We'll catch that in a moment. About to land on runway 23 right.
Try honey whiskey. That
Oh,
sounds nice, actually.
Yeah, it is nice. I completely forgot that existed. Off she goes, the special liveried Juneyao 787-9 Dreamliner. Bit of a whiff of jet fuel from that Brussels as it taxied past as well. Always nice.
Virgin Atlantic here, A330. Next in from Atlanta.
Get it logged.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Carl. That's got to be rough, mate. I'm glad the shows are keeping your spirits up, mate. The A330 arriving in after 7 hours, 17 minutes on the way to us here at Manchester.
Rolling out, going to take the rapid exit taxiway, not using a massive amount of runway today. And out of nowhere is the Finnair.
Yeah, Martin. Jen got me some of Jeremy Clarkson's honey for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So I went to Tez's yesterday and I got some lemon. So I'm gonna wazz up a bit of honey and lemon later, I think.
You know, honey's legit when it comes all set like that.
Yeah.
A bit questionable when it's like dead runny and it's like, hang on, have you done that? And a Scandinavian just rolling on runway 23 left. Airbus A320 Neo.
And out to Copenhagen.
Phoenix Neos when?
Hey, what is going on with them, man?
Dunno.
Any chance?
Who knows? Hopefully this year. Meant to be last year, wasn't it? End of last year.
Yeah.
Like everything in flight sim gets that little bit of extra time, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, that's awesome, Chrissy. Chat. Get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Chrissy, who says, I've just finished my 20 minutes of dance a day for bowel cancer research. That's awesome, Chrissy.
Wow.
Well done.
Good job.
Well done. Michelle, good morning. Welcome. I'll be honest, Linda, not really, to be honest. I don't know why. I do get anxious about most things, Linda, but streaming, not really, to be honest. No. I think with streaming, you just got to get on and just start. I think that's, if you're nervous about it, you've just got to do it. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds really stupid, that I know, because as someone who has a lot of anxiety, that's like the dumbest advice ever. But like with streaming, the more you sit there and worry about it and not turn the stream on, you overthink it. You have to just get there, turn your cameras on, bang, and once you're live then, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? You just got to roll with it. But if you're kind of thinking about it, I'll do it next week, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, or maybe the camera's not quite right, or whatever, you just got to go for it.
That's right. For it. Just as you do things more as well, you get more, less nervous about it. I remember when I was first learning to drive, and it was like so terrifying, the amount of things that could go wrong, the amount of things that are on your mind.
And as with most anxiety issues, at least as I've found, the thinking of it is always a lot worse than the actual just doing it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Next landing from Lisbon, TAP Air, Portugal.
Wasn't so bad when you first started streaming at the airport, because nobody
watched. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
like 2 people. So with Airline Live, it's been very gradual, and I think that's helped.
Don't make me laugh, man. You make me cough.
Well, I remember after the lockdown, back in 2020, getting back into the swing of things, and there was just that like audience that were just waiting for you to hit that go live button. And as soon as you went live, it was like 700 viewers straight away. It's like, oh, hello. Right, how do I do this?
But don't feel like you're on your own with it, Linda. Because I don't want you to think like, oh, Martin and Andy just dead confident and this, that, the other. To put it into context, Linda, obviously we stream to like thousands of people, right? But Andy and I got invited to do a talk at TAS to maybe 80 people.
Yeah.
And I bottled it. I just said, I can't do it. Andy ended up doing it by himself. So
even I was a bit nervous doing that, to be fair.
So everybody gets nervous, Linda. Like I say, I bottle jobbed it. I didn't do it.
Which is weird.
Fair play to Brownie. He ended up doing it by himself.
Week in, week out, it's thousands of people in the chat. Like if you think of like a stadium,
yeah,
that's a fair-sized arena. But it's different. I mean, it's out of your comfort zone as well. Is another thing. This is our comfort zone right now.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because we're here, we're in our little cabin, or everything we've got, like we've set up, we've got it ready, and like you say, Andy, you are kind of in your little bubble here. I think if we were to, let's say, for example, if Heathrow rang us and said, we're going to put you airside and we want you to stream for 4 hours, I'd probably get really nervous about that. Do you know what I mean? So
exactly.
It's all, in context, innit? BRB, I've had so much to drink that I need a wee already, chat, so stand by.
It begins. The seal has been broken. So what's this? We've got a Jet 2 Airbus A321 Neo NX, as they call it. Golf Hotel Lima Yankee Mike on the registration. And she's going to hold shorts crossing runway 23, right? Because there's a plane about to land, so they've probably been told to wait at the holding point. I don't know what that holding point's called. I forget the name of it. Can we see it over there on the old sign? Delta 1, looks like, doesn't it? Delta 1. Or Bravo 1? Papa 1? I think it's Papa 1, actually. From memory. I can't see the bottom of the letter there. I think it's Papa 1. Holding point. Crossing runway 23, right. I think I used that crossing point on yesterday's show in the sim, actually. But yeah, so if you folks enjoyed, let me know. What I did was on YouTube a VIP only stream of me flying in the sim. I wouldn't say I'm new to sim flying and stuff, but probably about 10 years ago, I used to fly in the simulator with the Airbus A320, and we're talking like a really old version. I didn't have the fancy setup that we have in the office, so I massively out of the loop. I wasn't flying anywhere near like what we're expecting now. Like in terms of properly flying it. You know, with these planes, you know, like an Airbus, I won't lie, anybody can fly them. In fact, we kind of proved that we did a video on our YouTube where we did like a dual pilot incapacitation. We got 3 people who had never flown the A320 before in flight deck, and they landed the planes just by Captain Mark talking over the radios. They're quite easy to fly, not going to lie, but flying them properly is the hard thing, you know. And that's what I'm just getting my head around, you know. There's lots of procedures, lots of checklists, lots of steps, lots of things you've got to program in. And I find it really, really fun as well. I really enjoy it. But, yeah, I'm not very good at it. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself, but I don't have the confidence to put it on the main channel just yet. So I did it on a VIP-only stream. I was considering, though, chat, streaming it on Twitch next time, like, publicly. Again,
I had a flick through your stream, mate. There was nothing wrong with it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was fine.
Nice, thank you. Did you see the landing?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a...
To be fair, the landing, you literally all the way down. I was like, wow, this is like well stable, this approach.
Okay.
And then the last sort of few feet,
yeah.
I think you got to touch high, which you said on the stream. Yeah. Even still, man, I thought it was mega landing.
Touch high. I corrected it, I think, but I was nervous to overcorrect the flare, and I just kind of did a really weak flare and went bang.
Yeah, but don't forget though,
yeah.
that FS realistic adds a lot of movement into even smooth landings. So
yeah.
You know, don't stress.
Makes sense.
But yeah, the stream was
so
fine.
Maybe if next time I do a practice, I might put it on Switch.
Yeah, sorry for not being involved in that chat, but as you can hear, I am full of a cold, and
that's cool.
I wasn't in the office yesterday. I was working from home.
That's all good.
Mr. Jake, good to see you. How you doing? Eric. And Albert, good to see you. Francis gifting a membership on the Twitch channel. Thank you very much for that. And thank you for the 19 months as well, saying thanks, guys. Not been here recently, but it's been a wonderful 19 months. Hey, Francis, it's good to see you, mate. Thank you for supporting the channel. And Paul with the brand new premium economy membership. That really does help. Thank you very, very much for that.
Thanks, Paul.
And Joanna, yes, I will check now.
Did you see that? I figured out the camera zooming thing as well.
I didn't know. I saw it was doing it. But I'll be honest, I was kind of like skipping through. I wasn't
there's a mad gesture you do.
Okay.
Last night. Gesture you do with your hands that triggers it. And it's like you do the Y in the YMCA.
Oh, really?
So on final approach, it started doing it. So I was like so distracted trying to get it to fix, waving my arms around while trying to slow the aircraft.
Okay, one thing that is becoming a bit of a recurring thing is OBS is crashing.
Wonder why that is.
Which is causing the overlay to freeze, so that could be a nuisance.
Interesting. Oh, Mark, that would be interesting, yeah. I mean, for me, like, it's having the time, you know. Like, you know, in the day, I'm usually just editing loads of videos and stuff, which is all good. But I get to the point where I hit a brick wall, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go do a flight. And it's good to practice, good to, you know, make the most of it. But if you're ever free one evening, though, Mark, let me know. I know you're a busy guy as well, though, so no stress. But I like the flight sim streams also just being fun, you know, like just being a good vibe, good to watch. I don't want them to be always like super serious and super, you know, sterile cockpit rules and all that.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Let me know about that. Right, a quick chat with you guys as well, just to update you on a couple of things whilst we've got a bit of a break in the old traffic. As some of you may have remembered from before Christmas, we were talking to you guys about our merchandise store and explaining why all of the clothing was removed from the merch store. Unfortunately, yet again, chat, I mean, it's happening everywhere, isn't it? But our suppliers got in touch with us just before Christmas and said, sorry guys, prices are going to be going up again. But this time they went up quite a bit, to the point where it was just getting a bit silly. So what we did before Christmas, and we spoke about this on the stream, was me and Andy said, we don't want to charge you guys anymore. We can't afford to do it at the prices we were doing it at, based on the amount of work it is and everything like that. So we completely removed clothing from the merchandise store. Since we did that, we've had loads of emails, and I'm not even joking, chat. Loads of people getting in touch saying, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Why are they not on the shop anymore? And when we explained that we've got rid of them and the reasons why we've got rid of them, everybody replied saying, can we just buy them at the price that you need to put? So what we've done is we've put a very, very small selection of clothing on our website. They are all new designs, and they are at the new pricing. And it comes with a caveat, folks. We do not expect any of you to buy any of our clothing merchandise. And I know that sounds completely counterproductive, but this is just me and Andy being honest with you guys. We don't want to sell clothing at the price that we're having to sell it at.
Yeah, because it's too much, isn't it?
It's too much.
Yeah.
So we don't expect any of you to buy it. But for the small handful of people who have emailed and said, we want to buy it,
yep,
please list it, there it is. But as I say, we're not going to be pushing this to you guys all the time. We're not going to be going mad on this because, as we say, it is, in our opinion, more expensive than it should be.
And a lot of that is we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with it because people want the merch and we want to make it good quality, but we don't have massive quantities to bring the price down. So we could either skimp out and make the quality rubbish, which we don't want to do. We could make the price really expensive, which we don't want to do. Or we could buy massive quantities, which there's not enough demand for it. So, as you said, what we're doing here is a really good solution, I feel. It's a really good stopgap between the bunch of them.
So what we've done is we have made an agreement with our supplier. And I'm sorry this is having to be discussed on a show, but it's easier than just putting a massive post out to you guys. I think it's easier for me to just explain it. We've agreed with our supplier that whenever you guys make an order, they will just ship it direct to you. It doesn't come to Airliners Live first. So unfortunately, that means I can't put my little stickers and stuff in that I like to do. But what it will do is it'll save about 2 weeks on the turnaround time.
Wow.
So you guys will get the merch a lot quicker than you have been doing. It just means that I can't put my freebies in and stuff like that, which is a shame, but there you go.
Yeah.
So, as I say, for you guys who want to grab some merch, it is on the website, but as I say, we're not going to be pushing you guys there. But I will quickly just show you the designs that we've done. So, one of them, actually, I've got on today. It's the Fleet Log hoodie. A lot of people have been asking about this. You can now get the Fleet Log hoodie. I've not got it on today. It's in the car, but there's a Fleet Log cap as well. So if you into your Fleet Log, there is a cap and a hoodie there. And as some of you may have seen, we have also updated our Airliners Live logo.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Smart, isn't it?
Which includes our sort of community values on there, which I'm sure a lot of you guys may have spotted on the Facebook, on the YouTube. It has the live aviation, community, and positivity around the logo, which I think is the main things about Airliners Live. You can now grab that on a t-shirt. And finally, we did a brand new winglet-style hoodie design. Sorry, I need to cough, chat. So that's now available on a hoodie, and that has the community values underneath that as well, and that's the brand new winglet design. Yeah. If I just bring it up, you may just be able to see that.
That's so
design.
Smart.
There it is. So
I love it.
That's quite cool. Me and Andy are going to get one of these, I think, because I really like this design. It's kind of inspired by our flight sim livery that got done by Hughes. We kind of went with the same style. So there you go, chat. There's a small selection of clothing which you guys can grab if you want it. But as we say, we do not expect any of you to, regularly be ordering merchandise because it is, unfortunately, we have, as we explained, had to put the prices up. But there you go.
Yep.
It's there if you want it.
But luckily, the quality's still great as well. It lasts a long time. and you'll support the channel with your purchase as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is, Jim, when we got the price increase, I spent 2 days getting quotes from different suppliers for the same garments, because this is the important thing for us. We want to keep the same quality of clothes, basically, because we're really happy with the hoodie, really happy with the T-shirts.
You did try some other suppliers, didn't you?
So we went to other suppliers,
printed.
and literally we were saving maybe 50p or something, mate. So to go and start afresh somewhere else to save 50p, it's just not worth it. We just had to accept that everybody has put their prices up, and it is just how it is. We have also done a bit of a redesign on the website. If you want to go and have a flick through that as well, chat. It's got a bit of a new design on the old website as well. Anyway, that's the boring stuff sorted out for you guys. And, of course, our other stuff is still on the website. So if you click See All Products, things like the travel kits, they're still shipped by us, and they'll be perfect for your summer holidays. If you want to get yourself a really good travel kit, we've still got plenty of those in stock. Every purchase supports the channel, of course, as well. What do we think of the kind of... I don't want to call it a new logo, because it's not replacing our logo in any way. It's just kind of like in addition.
Yep.
What do you think of it, chat? Do you like it?
I was calling it the 2026 logo. I got the 2026 logo. I love it.
Mark Preston, hello, welcome in.
I think what it does is it helps like show people, because if you wear like a T-shirt with the Airliners Live logo on, you kind of have to be an Airliners Live viewer to know what that is.
Yeah.
Whereas the new one, it's got that bit of extra context. So if you wear a bit of merch, people will know what it is just from looking at it. Especially the winglet design. Oh, that's good.
I love the winglet design.
Yeah, that looks properly smart. I'm excited to get that.
And chat, if we can sort the merchandise out with another supplier, we do keep looking periodically. You have our sort of, I don't want to say like promise, like, you know what I mean. We will bring the price down if we can do, chat, as well. We'll keep an eye out for that. The issue we've got is our current supplier is very, very good. They're very helpful as well. I don't want you guys thinking, oh, the suppliers are just taking them in. They're very, very good, and they're very helpful as well.
Yeah.
Our account manager, she's great. She's literally available all the time. Like, it is just the way of the world at the minute. Everything is just getting silly pricing.
Yeah.
Nice one to Matt as well for the bonus stream on Monday, chat. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was cool. It's always nice waking up and seeing a message from Matt saying, "Can I do a show today?" It's like, yes.
Fair play to Matt. He puts the graft in, doesn't he?
He does. He's a busy guy as well. Yeah, I love the winglet design as well. Have I said that yet?
Yeah.
Have I mentioned?
Roy, thank you very much, mate, for the 18 months of membership to the channel. Really appreciate it, Roy. Thank you very, very much. Very nice revamp on the logos. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Have to say the Fleet Log hoodies are spot on. Nice one, Matt. Have you got one, Matt?
Tidy them.
We need to get you the new hoodie as well, Matt. Whenever you're ready.
I think he does have a Fleet Log hoodie. Yeah.
He does.
I think so. Cathay Pacific holding on the runway. Not sure what the hold-up is. We're waiting for a bit of traffic to clear up ahead.
So, yeah, I did forget to tell you. Sorry, chat. So, previously, shipping would take 2 to 3 weeks. Our supplier now has said that on a worst-case scenario, we're looking about a week.
Wow.
So, it should get to you guys a lot quicker than it has been doing.
Yeah.
And any issues that you have, still come to us here at Airliners Live. We'll sort any issues out that you may have.
Very cool. Get yours so you can get it in time for the task fair in the summer as well, so you can stand out and people can notice you. Airliners Live fellow supporter. Yeah,
a few people didn't get the notification that was live.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, we'll sort you one out, Matt. Will you send me a text, Matt, and just remind me of your size, mate? And because we're going to order some for ourselves today as well.
Yeah, is Cathay Pacific still holding on runway 23 left? We got the Singapore Airlines A350. That's across the runway as well.
Oh, you're right, Rob. I'm so stupid. I remember when I added the products, I didn't add the sizes.
Oh, no.
Stand by. Let me fix it. What an idiot.
Wait.
This is what happens when you work from home.
When you're ill.
It's like,
when you're half asleep.
yeah.
Off goes the Cathay Pacific A350, heading off to Hong Kong. Definitely a city I'd love to visit. Looks incredible over there. And rotate. Off she goes. Beautiful Airbus A350. Look at them wingtips as well. They are stunning. We're talking about it on the Sunday show. Probably the best looking wingtip out there. And thank you for the 400 likes, Loopy saying in the chat. Thank you, folks, for the support. We appreciate it. Make sure I've got all these planes logged. There is a aircraft over there. Two Ryanairs waiting to go. One of them is a Malta Air. And we also got Singapore Airlines, as I mentioned. The super airliner, that is the Airbus A350. Tom saying, really enjoying these streams. Love the commentary and love the community. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. That's what we're most proud of. That's it. What we're most proud of is the community side of it. You folks are good. Good eggs in the chat. Ryanair race incoming. Yeah. This Singapore's waiting to move as well. First Ryanair, Max is initiating the takeoff roll. Let us know how your week's going as well, folks, in the chat. I spent Monday late evening trying to unblock a drain, which was fun in the back garden for the old kitchen drain, whatever you call it. One of the wastewater drains was blocked, so that was a lot of fun, as you can imagine. And the aircraft now up in the air, the landing gear coming up as well. Off she goes. Another Ryanair 737 about to go. This one's an 800 series, also known as a 737 NG, which I think wasn't that known as the new generation. Of course, that name a little bit outdated now. It was either new generation or next generation. Guess the same. I guess now it's not new generation. Life of a rock star cleaning waste pipes. I know. I guess it could have been a worse pipe to clean, you know what I mean? It was just the one that comes from the likes of the kitchen sink and stuff. Lord Pingu, what up? We were saying, Mr. Pingu, you and the wife need to come round at some point. You have not seen you for a while. See the baby. Oh yeah, Joanna was at a gender reveal. Amazing. Been having you nephew. Awesome. Yeah, congratulations, David and Molly. That sounds awesome. How cool it'd be to be an uncle or an auntie. Hey? I'm still waiting on that.
Okay, there we go. I've fixed it. Yeah, sizes should now be on everything. As they should have been from the beginning.
Singapore, Airbus A350, now rolling. It's next generation. Okay, there you go. Or not next generation now.
David, thank you very much for the 22 months. Really appreciate it, mate. Nearly at the old runway 02 badge for you, mate. Thank you very much for your support.
Nice. Also had Stuba gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Stuba. Appreciate it. Yeah, Lord Pinky, that'd be cool. I feel like you've not seen the baby for so long. He's going to look completely different to you.
He will look completely different to him. He's a baby and Pingu's not, isn't he?
Yes. Who are you?
Red arrows are up at Waddington, St. Martin. Nice one, mate. Yeah, the size option's now showing. I've fixed it, yeah.
Yep. Head on over to airliners.live, folks. Check out our new designs of merchandise and get them ordered. As Martin said, the arrival a lot quicker now, and the new designs are looking fresh. I was going to say, Silly Dev, yeah, what's the maxes? Are they the next generation, like you said? NNG?
And David gifting a membership as well. Thank you very much for that, mate. Really appreciate it, David. Jet 2 lined up on the south runway to Malaga, and next to land here, another BizJet arriving in from Faro. 2.5 hour flight for this Phenom 300. And the Emirates A380 has just turned onto the localizer. Will be next to land behind the BizJet. Oh, nice, Emma. I've got you guys on whilst I pack my son's suitcase for his school trip to Paris.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Bit of peace and quiet then, sounds like, in the house. Off goes the Jet 2 Airbus A321neo.
Oh, nice one, Dave. Have a good flight, mate, wherever you end up.
Embraer Phenom just landed as well. Lord Pinky got ID'd yesterday, so maybe I do have a baby face, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's older than me. Or is he? Who knows?
Magic Dano, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Oh, yeah, Red Dwarf Bay. Nice, Paul. I don't think I've been to that side of the island, Paul. I'm always usually on the Treyada side.
Virgin Atlantic pinging up.
Nice.
Airbus A350.
King just coming into view as well on the approach.
Yes. Amazing. Emirates Airbus A380 coming in from Dubai.
Seven hours, 8 minutes today. Decent flight time. I'd say about 7:20 is the time we see quite a lot.
Yep.
Oh, nice, Tiana. Heading to the airport pub for the day on Saturday. Enjoy. I think Saturday's supposed to be quite a nice day weather-wise, according to Carol this morning, Tiana.
Oh, yeah. Even today, it's just like a world better than it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it's so mild.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, nice, Pedro. How's it working, mate? Feel free in the, in our group chat to let us know how it's performing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun to go travelling with Fleetlog. I've not had a chance to do that yet.
Hey, welcome in, Ruth. Good to see you. Simon Thomas, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Twitch crew, don't forget to get involved. We've got the Twitch chat open. We'd love to say hello to you guys. If you are working and lurking today on Twitch, try and get a sneaky hello in the chat. You off today, Jake?
And the Virgin Airbus A350, instead of crossing at the runway, is making a left-hand turn, which can only mean one thing. And she's heading over to the start of 23 right.
Awesome. Let me get that updated on the old Oval 8.
We have first departure on runway 1. What better plane to do it?
Performing really well. Nice, mate. Good to hear. James Gibson, good to see you. Welcome in. How's everybody's weeks going, chat? Hope you're all doing all right. It is looking like it might be a bit wet on Sunday, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Should we move the stream to Saturday this week?
Yeah.
Back in a Mo, good to see you. Good morning.
And the Emirates A380 just coming back into view now. Here at the runway visitor park. Speed brake still out on the A380, looks like. From here.
Starting to wonder if somebody's putting bots in our chat. Get quite a few people saying just all the message says is said hi. And it's just random accounts. We will be keeping an eye on that chat. We will call it out on our channel if we see it.
Yeah.
Mods, if just feel free to ban any accounts that just put that as their first message. We don't want fake viewers in this channel.
Emirates A380 coming in from Dubai. It's the second service of today with 3 super jumbos visiting Manchester per day, every day.
Hey, it's not a silly question, Alan. It's the direction. It's the compass bearing direction, mate, for the runway. So heading 230 is why it's runway 23, and that's why the opposite end of the runway is 050.
Yep.
So every runway will have a direction.
Sometimes they'll have a letter after it as well. So here at Manchester, there's 2-3, left and right. And as you can imagine, it just means that when you're looking in a 2-3 direction, it's the one that's on the left and one that's on the right. Some bigger airports will even have centre as well, left, right and centre.
Yeah, we're not posh enough for centre,
No,
are we?
maybe one day. 2-3 centre.
P. Bannon watching from the Wirral. Good to see you. Mark Simpson, good morning. Enjoying the stream during some work call. Thank you, Mark.
The Wirral. Proper place. There we go. Virgin Atlantic A350 is waiting for an arrival.
Have a good day at work, Tiana. Thank you for watching today. Yeah, Chester. Good to see the 380. I'd love to see an extra 380 at Manchester. You know, with another company, I think that would just top it off.
You seen that? Seen any pictures of that new Lufty special?
I haven't.
A380.
I haven't seen it on the 380. I've seen it on. Haven't they put it on a? They put it on the smaller aircraft as well, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different airframes, like an A350, A320.
So we might even see it, the 21 at Manchester, if we're lucky.
That'd be good. Yeah, it's that kind of navy blue, really dark coloured with splash of white on there.
I think that's going to be one of those liveries that are better in person, I think, because I don't really rate it that much looking at the picture.
Yeah.
I think in person it's just going to look really cool.
There's an airplane we see a lot on the streams and not usually moving, it's usually parked up outside the Ether terminal. G-Raw. I wonder if she'll park up there.
Franco's watching the stream whilst browsing for suitcases for the holiday in Tunisia in August. Oh, there's worse things to do with the day, isn't there, Franco? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do a bit of holiday browsing. We've got you covered on the travel kit, Franco. Check the links in the chat, mate. If you want a nice travel kit, you know, a nice wash bag and deck of cards and a passport holder and everything like that, we do a little set on the website, mate. We'll look after you.
Virgin A350s ready to go. Runway's clear up ahead as well.
Morning, Jen. Yo.
Hello. Here she goes. Virgin Airbus A350.
There we go, the first departure on runway 1. Single runway operations now for the rest of the show, which is great for us. Nick Hill, good morning, good to see you. Kev Hunter, welcome in, tuning in from Guernsey. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome. TUI Max down near the start of the runway, Juliet 1. I'm on 28 planes already on fleet log.
Nice.
In about an hour of streaming. Sun Express coming in next, 737 MAX 8. On final approach, I think the TUI Max is going to wait for that. Where's G-Raw's going to go? Still got the engines on, so maybe still waiting to move.
We decided to re-upload it Practically Geek and not push to subscribers just to see if it performed any better, because it's, to be honest, it completely stalled, mate. So we were just doing a bit of testing. The Innsbruck video shouldn't be far away. I've got a quick update to make for Navigraph in the description, and then I think we should be good to push it out. It's ready to go. I'm just waiting for Navigraph to give it the nod. GW, absolutely. The engines are much bigger. So you'll be able to spot it via that. You can also see through the engines as well when you're looking at the aircraft head-on. Is another way of clocking.
That's right. Similar to these 737 Maxes, the engine's quite a bit bigger. On the Maxes, the engines are a lot more round as well. You find on the NGs, the 800 series, for example, the engines aren't looking very round at all when you look at them head-on.
Hey, Practically Geek, thank you very much, mate. 31 months of support, approaching the 3 years. Really appreciate you, mate.
Wow.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, dude.
Abdul, good afternoon. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
And Andy, thank you very much for the kind Ko-fi donation, saying he's just ordered the 2 new hoodies. I already have the original one, and it's fantastic quality. Thank you very much for that, Andy. I really appreciate the order, mate. Thanks for supporting the channel, and cheers for firing in a donation as well.
Yeah, very kind of you.
It's all listed on the website, Neil. If you just want to go and take a look on the website, mate, there's pictures of everything. It's all in the description. But the travel kit includes the wash bag, a luggage tag, travel wallet, eye mask, neck cushion. Have I forgotten anything? Oh, and a pack of playing cards as well. Michelle, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And Michelle saying, I like the new Airliners Live logo hoodie, guys. Is that the winglet one you like, Michelle? That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. And Joan with the very kind 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for that, Joan.
Thank you, Joan. Very kind.
That TUI Max heading out to Sharm el Sheikh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Simon, we've got the Fleet Log hoodie and a new Winglet hoodie on our website, along with the new logo T-shirt as well. Are available on our store. We had a quick chat about it earlier on. It's great to see you all in the stream. About 1,800 live viewers watching at the moment. Thank you very much, everybody. And a very warm welcome to everyone watching on Twitch as well. Hope you guys are doing well.
Silver Aviation's PC-24 on the taxi out.
Yeah, it's just on a route down to Luton, actually. So only a 130-mile flight for that one. As the EasyJet lines up for Paris next to depart in the holiday scheme, apparently. Is that still on?
No, I think that recently
It's got removed, hasn't it?
Yeah, quite recent, to be fair, so...
There you go. Needs a new picture on the old flight radar.
Yep. And fleet log.
And fleet log, yeah.
Off goes the Airbus A380 with EasyJet. Yeah, it used to be in the holiday scheme. It's a shame they got rid of that. Kind of an interesting special livery showing off EasyJet holidays, as you can imagine, which is like the EasyJet version of Jet2 holidays. Kind of trying to create this like package holiday element, which I've heard is quite good actually. I've had a couple of people who've flown with them and used the holiday packages, and apparently they're all right. So, yeah. Good to see as well.
Just check your camera for me. It might be in photo mode, I think. It's in 4x3.
Which one?
Your face cam.
Oh, the face cam.
No worries, GW. It's good to have you in the chat. We do try and... I know the chat moves quick, but we do try and scan the chat as much as we can and read out as much as we possibly can. And Linda, thank you so much as well for gifting the membership. That's gone to Ferraz, getting that gifted membership. Yeah, it's all good.
It says in a citation also on the move here on the ground at Manchester. Maltese designated.
Mate, that's also heading to Luton.
Oh, aye.
What's happening in Luton, chat? Or what happened in Manchester that people are now going back to Luton?
Apparently, Max Verstappen's BizJet was in yesterday.
Was it?
Have you seen that?
I've not.
Oh, man.
Is it mega?
Yeah, yeah. Let me try and send you a picture.
I'll grab it on Google.
Yeah, no, it's just because it's a Falcon 9X, maybe, something like that.
Okay.
And the livery on it. Whoa.
Why? Yeah.
That was in here yesterday.
No way. That is clean, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if we've seen this before. It rings the bell, you know. Have we caught this on a stream before?
Maybe.
I feel like we have. Yeah, it's very nice, that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I wonder if Max himself was in
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Manchester. I don't know why you'd be here, but maybe something was on.
Boeing's Dream Lifter just went west of East Midlands. That's
West
awesome.
of East Midlands.
And Louise loving the channel. Thank you very much, Louise. Really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well.
That'd be a mental plane to see at Manchester, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A Dream Lifter.
Can you imagine? Isn't it the Brit Awards this weekend in Manchester? I wonder if that's... Oh, okay, fair enough. Could be going to Luton's pick people up.
It was Vax's dad, Jos Verstappen, who disembarked. Wow, cool. What's bro doing in Manchester? There ain't no Formula One race here. I'm loving this new fleet log update that us beta testers have. Not to spoil it too much, but there's a big change visually coming to you folks on fleet log soon, and I am loving it. Shows a lot more information on the screen, put it that way.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Working so well. I always noticed Rich made it so you could tap on the labels.
Oh, so he has, yeah.
Which is a nice little touch. Not something you'd really think about. Just got the one plane on the taxi out at the moment. A couple of aircraft pinging on the ground as well here at Manchester. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks, if you're watching on YouTube. He upgraded from a Falcon 900 to a Falcon 8X. Mate, how much money does that guy have? They're like serious expensive bits of kit. Hundreds of millions. Bro's getting paid too much.
Hey, GW, thank you very much for supporting the channel and becoming a member as well. Really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Let's get some VIP badges in the chat for GW, folks. Gulf Air not far away.
Oh, nice.
Looks like it's going to be number 2 to land, actually, from an EasyJet. Behind an EasyJet from Paris. And I've not checked today. I'm going to click the Saudia. Do we reckon it's going to be in the Friday scheme or the Wednesday scheme? Let's have a look. Of course, it's in the Wednesday scheme.
Yeah.
Reader, good morning. Welcome in. Watching the best airline stream on YouTube whilst awaiting my 3rd grandchild to be born here in Nashville.
Wow.
Well, good luck, mate. I'm sure everything will be great, and congratulations when that finally happens as well. I'm glad we can keep you company. You're not pacing up and down waiting. Or maybe you are. You just got your phone in your hand.
That's mad. I remember when Sterling was born, Sam went into like labour at it was like 9 or 10 p.m. and my mum wanted to be there for it. I said, "Mum, come over. We could have one other person in the delivery room as well, so you could be that person." And apparently it's going to be quick because it's a second child. It was an induction as well, so apparently labour doesn't last very long. I just came round at 10 at night, and he wasn't born till 8 the next morning. I was like,
this was long, wasn't it?
So sorry, Mum.
Hey, Stephen, thank you, mate. Cheers for using the Twitch Prime on the channel. Really appreciate that. And GE90X with a business class returning member. Thank you very, very much.
Very cool name.
Take it easy, Rach. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Matt just says standard scheme, soz.
Yeah, Matt's fault.
I know, yeah. Drinks all the special liveries.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
His fleet log must be just completely spammed with specials.
Yeah, mad, isn't it, Francis? Yeah, we're top 4 now, aren't we? So as long as nothing crazy happens, Champions League, yeah, boy. Richard says, I've just changed my winter tyres back to summer ones, so don't blame me if it snows next week. Can we just screenshot Richard's message there, chat?
Yeah.
Just take a screenshot. We know who to blame.
That's it.
Charlie, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. 68 million is his new one. I mean, I guess you are just flying all over the world to races and stuff like that.
Yeah, I suppose it kind of makes sense.
It does make sense, doesn't it?
And if you got all that money, what do you buy?
I'll have some. If it's on offer.
Yeah. Mental.
Apologies for the quietness of the airport again, chat. Manchester does go through periods like this, but as I say, we do have a few aircraft just entering the approach phase now. The first of which is going to be a couple of EasyJets, first in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, the second from Copenhagen, and then I think we'll have the Gulf Air number 3 to land by the looks of it. Logan Air out to the Isle of Man, just beginning its taxi as well. And we got a few aircraft taxiing, including the Turkish out to Istanbul, KLM to Amsterdam, Air France to Paris. And Taco, thank you very much for using the tier 1 on the Twitch channel. Appreciate you, mate. Thanks for that.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's going to get busy now, folks. There's loads of planes pinging on the ground. Lots of departures coming up.
I'm good, thank you, Robbo. I literally had one about half an hour ago, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, same, Robbo. Thank you, though.
Thanks very much for the offer, mate.
Very kind. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, appreciate you, Taco. Thank you, mate. Just spotted the Dreamlifter overhead. That's awesome, Nige.
Wow, you've seen it? Wow. Are we going to see it? Probably not. Where is it?
It was near East Mid, someone said.
Oh, it's miles. Yeah, it's
going the other way.
Yeah, we wouldn't have seen that. It's over the Wirral now. Or over...
Oh, yeah, so it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's well out of our way. Bit of a rare one, isn't it?
I've never seen that overhead.
Don't think I have. The coolest thing I've seen overhead was a Antonov.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever see the AWACS flying over? You ever see that?
When I was working in Trafford Park, I did.
Yeah.
And then when we went full time, it just stopped happening. But it used to. It was fairly regular at one point. I used to see it like I don't know the frequency, but I seem to remember seeing it a few times.
Yep. Logan ATR 72 lining up on the runway. And there's a Turkish Airlines on the taxi out as well.
Cody saying, I love the turboprop planes. Yeah, we got a few fans of the props in the channel, mate. We'll turn the mics up for you. Kev, good to see you. Welcome in. This Logan out to the Isle of Man.
Off she goes. A short flight. I guess the shortest flight you can fly commercially at Manchester Airport over to Isle of Man. I think EasyJet also do that flight, and it's significantly shorter on the time as a result.
I was just gonna say, look at my Discord. What am I looking for?
Turkish Airlines A321neo heading back to Istanbul.
Oh, you've seen it? Nice, mate. Got a picture of it. Ah! Nice. Lucky. Alec Ramsey, thank you very much for the brand new premium economy membership. Welcome to VIP. Thanks, Alex.
And the Brussels heading back to Belgium on the taxi out as well. Airbus A380 in a new Brussels schema. Really rare to see the classic Brussels colours now.
Wonder how long it's going to be till we see the new Tintin special.
Oh yeah, Tintin Space one.
Yeah.
That is clean.
I like it. Looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. And also a KLM about to enter this shot as well, I believe.
Hey Richard, good morning. Welcome in.
We've seen this exact plane on the Wednesday show last week. Airbus A321neo. Don't think they have many of these in the fleet at the moment. Probably don't have to even turn off the seatbelt signs. No, Taco, you're right. I remember I flew the Flybe-8s to Belfast Harbour from Manchester. That was a short flight. In fact, that was from Liverpool, even shorter. And I'm sure they got the belts off really quick on that flight. Like, I think it was like 9 minutes into the flight, they had the belts off. No worries. EasyJet, Airbus A321neo, touching down on runway 23 right. The wind is really picking up here, though, at Manchester. Apologies if it gets a bit too loud on the old microphones. Shabazz saying Gulf Air is inbound. Thanks, Shabazz. Who's enjoying the new Fleet Log version, by the way, folks, with the extra filters on the map? That is now live, version 1.3.0. If you've got a Fleet Log subscription, it should automatically update on the App Store or with Google Play on Android. We will be bringing Fleet Log with us to the TAS Memorabilia Fair in June, where we'll bring some iPads down and things and let everyone in the public have a play with the app. We're working on a big update at the moment, all to do with the likes of the achievements and progress in the app, making it a little bit more fun to play. But there's also a version that's getting tested at the moment that's going to be with us in the next week or so. It makes a big visual overhaul to the app, which I'm using today, and it's really cool. Some big plans for Fleet Log this year, so it's a great app to be stuck in, and every membership, of course, helps support the app and helps support the development and supports our channel as well. We appreciate anyone who's got a membership over there. We also do have a bit of merch that we're planning as well for Fleet Log. That's to do with plane spotting, so to speak. And hopefully that'll be ready for the fair as well in June. You forget about Fleet Log. Oh, yes. What I like to do with Fleet Log is have a bit of a routine with it. So I like using it on the Wednesday shows. You guys in the chat can play along on the streams, of course. It's super cool because you could like watch our stream, catch the Emirates A380, log it, and then go and watch LA flights or something, and you'll see the same A380 and it'll tell you that you've seen it 7 days ago on Airline's live stream. The EasyJet's landing on 23 right, and Airbus A320neo. I know someone in the chat was asking about the Neos. Here is one of them. As Martin said, the engines are quite a bit bigger. It's quite a subtle difference, It's not really night and day. Sometimes even I struggle to differentiate the two. Sadly, we won't get the head-on shot as she vacates. As when it does that, you can have a look at the engines and you can see right through them. Very cool. An Air France Airbus A220-300 series on the taxi out. Sounds good, that Scottish Linda. Love that. I'm so gutted that EasyJet pulled that route between Edinburgh and Manchester. I would have flown on that. I would have been a regular flyer. I love Edinburgh. I think you can fly to Birmingham from Edinburgh, if I remember rightly, with EasyJet. I think that's a thing. And then I'm sure you could probably get like the train up from there if you were that set on flying. Or you can do what a lot of people in like the news, you know, reporting on people instead of getting a train, which trains are very expensive in this country. It's cheaper usually to get a flight, but not direct, but via something like Alicante or something ridiculous. And let's be honest, it's a bit more fun doing that, isn't it? Like if I wanted to go down to Stansted or something, I could get the train down there, or I could fly to Paris Beauvais and back to Stansted. Be a much more fun way to get around, eh? Make it a bit of an adventure. You can even get off and spend a bit of time in France or wherever. Gulf Air Dreamliner just touching down. Is this late, chap? I think it's a bit late, isn't it? Don't usually arrive this time. I know John Fezzer did that one year when he came to the Task Fair. He went via Dublin, Newcastle, Dublin, Manchester. Like I said, I think it's a lot more fun. Matt said on the 21st of March, EasyJet are doing a Fearless Flyer course in Manchester. Yo, cool. I just had to do something on my phone. Off your phone. KLM, Airbus A321neo heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. What's that thing in the sky? It's so bright. What is that? And the Gulf Air 787-9 coming in from Bahrain. Train prices can take the Michael. Yes, they can. Gosh. Gosh. I've not been on a train for a long time, but yeah, I have looked. Go down to London, you know, if you want to fly from Manchester to London, you know, you can get the train instead, but flying, you can do it for like 50 quid. And you get to go on a plane. Win-win. And it's like a lot quicker. Screw this HS2 nonsense, let's just go on planes instead. Where has she gone? There you go. EasyJet's coming in. Landed on runway 23 right.
Arriving in from Verona. And the Brussels will be next to depart, behind that one.
Oh, what a smooth landing that was. It's not one of my landings.
Humanizer, thanks for the follow on Twitch, mate. Really appreciate that.
Hello.
Quite nice at the RVP at the minute. The sun's just making a somewhat brief appearance, but very welcome.
Very nice.
And don't forget to get involved in the chat if you are watching the stream today. A very warm welcome in, folks. Good to have you with us.
I think Matt said it on Monday as well. If that wind wasn't there, this would be properly glorious, this weather.
Yeah, it said on the weather this morning it was going to get up to like 18 degrees in parts of the UK today.
Wow. Need one of them windbreakers you can get at the beach, you know, like the rainbow coloured ones. I need one of them. It would be sorted.
Hey, Les, tuning in, fellow plane enthusiasts in Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, wow.
Great to have you with us. Let's get some waves in the chat. Welcoming our Australian viewers.
Welcome to Manchester here in the UK.
We usually wrap up about 12:30, Gary. What flight is your friend on? And welcome into the show as well. GHG tuning in from Haiti, welcome in, good to see you. And next to land in from Barcelona of Welling. Operating the A319 today, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Just north of East Mids is the Saudia, arriving in from Jeddah.
Matt saying that breeze done my head in so much on Monday. I went home and started looking at holidays to Lanzarote. Right.
Is it not breezy there as well, right next to the sea?
I think it is.
That's the thing, like, even in Anglesey, like, you go, even when it's nice weather, the wind on Anglesey is just constant.
Yeah, it's like when we go usually in the winter, it is usually quite windy, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it's hot, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, we are as well, Susan. It's nice to have some sunshine here in Manchester. Yeah, at least it's warmer wind, yeah.
Yeah. Could be cold.
Greg, good morning. Good to see you. 5-stream streak on the Twitch channel.
Oh, go on.
Currently 14 degrees in Southampton, St. Catherine. And there's the Indigo. Next largest departure out for us, heading out to Delhi. And an EasyJet on the taxi out as well for Sharm el Sheikh. Thanks to everyone who's ordered merch as well, chat. We're getting a few notifications coming through on the old phones.
You had a redesign of the front page, didn't you, as well?
Yeah, that's been done, yeah.
Fresh new look. Have a look, folks. Airliners.live. Martin spent Monday and yesterday redesigning the website.
Thanks again to people who've ordered some of the new merch. Very kind of you guys.
Some new pictures there from our resident models. You call it that.
AI. No sun there. To be honest, Jen, it's like in a little tiny break of the cloud here as well. I don't think we'll have it for long.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's not a sunny day by any stretch.
As I'm saying that, it is going behind the cloud. Whatever.
There's our vitamin D for the day. Sorted.
Yep.
Our 90 seconds of sunshine.
Air France 220. Heading back to Paris.
I was watching a documentary about people who work in Antarctica, get stationed down there for months on end. And they were like, as part of the procedure during the winter months, because they get no sunshine at all. Like, it's like, don't they get like 24 hours of darkness for months on end? They were like, we have to supplement vitamin D. And we have to take 50,000 IUs per day, I think
50,000?
50,000.
Mate, I got the, apparently the big ones for Tesco. They're only 1,000.
1,000, yeah. So they do that. And I'm there thinking, hang on, in the UK, we get like no sun for months on end. Why don't we have to take it?
I know.
That's not medical advice, though, folks. I don't know. They're obviously doing that under supervision. But yeah, sun. We kind of forget what that feels like here in the UK. I do not blame Matt for looking at holidays to Lanzarote. EasyJet's just vacating on runway 23 right. Easy UK on the reg.
According to ChatGPT as well, if you sit in the garden with your top off, probably more acceptable for the lads and the ladies. May to August for 20 minutes, you'd probably get 2,000 to 4,000 IU.
Yep.
Spring to early autumn, 500 to 2,000 IU. So, that kind of goes to show how much vitamin D they're taking. Like,
yeah.
Hey, Steve Carter, good to see you. Welcome in.
You want something interesting? See how long it takes to activate when you're in the sun versus supplement. In the sun, it's like 8 hours. When you supplement it, it can take weeks for it to get into your system.
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't understand why, but...
Yeah, I don't understand any of that stuff, to be honest. But
I don't. Yeah, lots of EasyJet today, isn't there, folks? Sometimes you can go a whole stream and not see any. And
literally, most of my map is EasyJet at the minute.
Yeah, and same with Jet 2 as well. Like, we've not really seen any Jet 2 yet, other than, was it some Neos earlier? Sometimes you just see loads. Here we go. Indigo Dreamliner 787-9. Taking off on 23 right.
Jake saying his dad's going on his last big holiday before his knee replacement. So he's on the Jet 2 at 11:45 and be waving from row 35.
Awesome. Which side of the plane is he on? Do you know? Off goes the Indigo Dreamliner. Landing gear coming up there. It is one of the Indigos that seem to have a bit of an issue with the landing gear at the moment, where it just takes a couple of minutes to withdraw them when they take off.
An EasyJet next to land in from Munich. Yep, Tarvin, we can see your messages, mate. There are a lot of other people in the chat, though, so just bear with us, dude. If you can not try and spam the chat, we'd appreciate that. And Flemo, good to see you. Good morning.
Welcome in. You in the UK for a change, Flemo?
It was funny the other day because Flemo came in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
And he said, it feels weird being on the Discord. I've only just got back.
He just got back.
And my instant thought was, where's he been on holiday?
Yeah, what country?
And what he meant was he's just got back from work. But my brain was like, oh, he must have been on holiday again.
Yeah,
like, where's he been?
Yeah. There's a lot.
Hey, Jermaine, good to see you. Welcome in.
EasyJet A380 just vacating the runway. CF56 engines. Made by CFM.
Oh, that's awesome, Les. That's one that I would have loved to have seen Concorde. Really would have loved to have seen that taken off here.
Oh yeah. South side.
To be honest, I probably would have buzzed off it on singles from here, really.
Yeah.
You know, as it rotates.
Yeah.
That'd be mental, wouldn't it?
Ricardo tuning in from San Diego. Welcome in. 3:37 a.m. Wow. Is that up late or up early? Wow, Fleming said my next trip is America. Flying on American 737, Embraer E175 and a BA A380 coming back, mate. Where are you off to in the US?
He's going on a bit of a trip, I think. He's going to a few places, yeah. I'm sure he's off to San Francisco at the end as well.
Whoa.
He did tell us in the Discord, but I think he's going to... Did he say he was going to, like, Florida? Oh, and then you're going on to... Sorry, you did tell us, but you know what my memory's like. Richard tuning in from San Diego, welcome. Where it's currently 3:37 a.m.
Wow.
So it's not just me that wakes up at 3 in the morning for no reason then. Tell you what, the police helicopter was having a right zip around my gaff last night.
Was it?
Yeah, early hours of the morning. They're after somebody.
What did you do this time?
Well, I can't say, but they didn't find me, so... Right.
He's still here.
I think I called an EasyJet a Jet 2 or something by mistake.
Yeah. Nightmare.
Logan Air just arrived in. From Aberdeen, EasyJet out to Sharm el-Sheikh on the way, followed by a Lufthansa for Munich.
ERJ 145s. Very skinny little jet plane, this. Essentially just like a big biz jet, really.
Didn't you say these like a 2 and a 1?
I think so, yeah. 2-1 config inside.
That's cool.
So on the left-hand side, you've just got one seat on the row.
Well, I'll have a go on one of them.
I know, that's literally...
I'll have a little one seat.
That's like literally like a PC-12 or something. A PC-24. Yeah, that's very cool. I love that. Yeah, win-win, really, isn't it? Because no matter where you sit, you've either got an aisle seat or a window seat. There's no, like, in-the-middle seat. You're on the right-hand side, you got the aisle and the window seat. And on the left, you got, well, both.
Mm. Oh, that sounds good, Flemo. Yeah, that was it. So he's spending 4 nights in Vegas, doing the helicopter tour, then going to LA, exploring the GTA locations, and then heading to San Francisco for Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge. Mate, no cap, LA for the GTA locations is where it's at.
Yes.
That's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
It's mad how, like, most people will be able to find their way around LA just because they've played Grand Theft Auto.
That's so surreal.
For so many years.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good one, mate. Sounds good, that.
Yeah, that's awesome. When are you going, Owen?
A BA A380 as well.
What?
That'd be fun.
American 7... Do you mean 787? American 787 and an Embraer 175.
You might be internally flying.
Oh, right, nice.
On them. Unless there's a long flight on a 737.
Mine will be that comfy, that, mate. Ryanair from Alicante, next to touchdown. Yeah, it's a proper trip, that, isn't it, Matt?
Flying domestically in America is weird. Like, they're so much more serious over there because for them, flying domestically is like international. Like, they still treat it. You have to have your passport. You have to go through, of course, the security. But the security over there is a bit more strict. Whereas over here, flying domestically, if you flew from Manchester to London, it just feels like you're getting on a bus. Like, you don't need a passport. You literally just need your boarding pass. I've never even been checked for ID, doing it. You're meant to bring ID, but...
Yeah, but you got to watch out as of today, like going to Ireland and stuff.
I read about that, yeah.
There's this new... you've got to travel on a British passport, or you've got to travel with, like, this certificate that's...
Yeah, that's only for the Aer Lingus. So, legally, you don't actually need a passport to go to Ireland. Like, you can go to Belfast, right, and then just drive across the border, and no one's going to check a passport. But for the longest time, Ryanair randomly just did it. I think I flew with them once, and I was like, why do I need a passport for this? You know, if you get the ferry, or like I said, if with Aer Lingus or BA, you never needed a passport. All of a sudden, Aer Lingus now need passports. BA not, though, which is interesting, I guess.
They'll catch up.
They'll catch up, yeah. I'm not sure what the reason for it is.
It's to digitalise everything, apparently.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it was with Ryanair, I think they just across the board ask for passports when flying with them just to keep everything straightforward. I don't know if they do any domestic flights in the UK. I suppose you could fly to Londonderry with them, I think, from Manchester and Belfast Harbour, maybe.
Oh, nice, Richard. Working for Southwest. That's awesome, mate. Welcome to the stream. EasyJet heading out to Sharm el Sheikh.
Another A320neo part in there. Oh, I see a bit of a big play in London next.
It's a Saudia.
Going on the 12th of April, London to LHR to Vegas, BA 787. Wow. And A380 going back. It was 120 quid for a window seat, mate. That is a lot of money in it.
That's a lot, that.
It'd be a good seat, that. See the Saudia getting blown around a little bit on short final, but still managed to absolutely butter the landing as per usual with this airline. Making a rapid exit taxiway as well. Very swift. We get that logged. Another 787 for today's show. You don't need a passport to travel domestically if you're a legal resident of the US. Oh, interesting, MD. I suppose you need like some kind of ID then to prove that. That's interesting. And that probably explains why I needed a passport to travel domestically, because I am sadly not a resident of the US. Saudia 787 in the classic Saudia colours here. They do have a new livery that they are slowly rolling out to their fleet, but most of their planes still look like this. Yeah, Vegas looks great, Flemo. I'm not a gambler myself, nor am I much of a drinker, but actually, to be fair, I'd go just to see it and, you know, experience it. And isn't in Vegas the airport is like really close, if not in the city? Like, imagine the plane spotting opportunities there.
Really sorry to hear about that, Nathaniel. we'll bring you some footage of that, maybe the aircraft arriving back for sure. Let's get some love in the chat for Nathaniel, folks.
Oh yeah, that's the point, Hippo. Most Americans don't have passports because they fly internally off. Yeah, that was true actually when I was over there. Not many people did have passports. I suppose within the borders of the US, you've kind of got a bit of everything, haven't you? Hot destinations, cold, mountainous, seaside. Whereas if you're in the UK and you're flying somewhere, it's very rare that you're not leaving the UK. And thus, you need a passport. EasyJet Airbus A380 just landed here at Manchester Airport. Captain Mark likes to call this the sporty jet. Has the same engines as the A320, but is quite a bit lighter, smaller, so it's a little bit more agile and responsive.
A lot harder to land in the sim.
Is it?
I don't know why. I slam the 19 every time I fly it in the sim. Paul saying it's like a summer's day down south. It was like that here, mate, on Sunday.
Yeah, it was well nice. Until the sun went behind the clouds and it was back to cold. With the A319, is that also the same way? You can do like a config 3 landing? Or is it gotta be? Okay.
Yeah, you can do all the same, but it's just, I don't know why, I just can't land it.
Interesting. Welcome in, folks. Welcome to your Midweek Madness show here on Airline is Live. Here live from Manchester Airport. We're at the Runway Visitor Park today, an awesome spotting location, which is free to enter and enjoy the planes here. You should have to pay for your parking if you are coming by car. If you're cycling in, walking in, getting public transport, it is completely free to enter. They've got 5 different static aircraft on the ground here you can explore, including behind us the British Airways flagship Concorde in all its glory, still here on the ground as well. You can do tours of it as well. It's really cool. And that plane still has working electrics on it. The hydraulics still work in the sense that they can move the nose up and down as well. The folks over at Heritage Concorde do look after that plane and do a mega job. And we stream here as well, week in, week out. We have done for about 8 years now. And we do love it here. So get involved in the chat. Let us know if you're tuning in for the first time, or let us know where you're tuning in from as well. It's always nice to see the different locations around the world. And we hope you stick around as well. Next live show after this will be tomorrow, potentially, in the flight sim. And the next live show here at the airport will be on Friday from usually about 10 a.m. UK time. That goes live from with our other host who's not here today, Mr. Matt Camsmith. And then definitely tune in on Sunday, because that's our Super Sunday show. It's the big flagship show of the week, where we usually have the multicam on as well, where you can see the airport from multiple locations during the show. Aer Lingus. Yep.
In from Dublin. Hey, and Goose, welcome in from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome. Oh, nice, Stuart. Yeah, Smithy will catch you then on the Emirates flight during the match show. I looked at a TV guide here, and it was a no-brainer. Your stream is miles ahead, saying Les. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Thank you very much. I think YouTube is how a lot of people get their daily entertainment these days, mate. So we're definitely doing our best to make the shows live up to that.
Yep, myself included there.
Mega shot there of the TAP Air Portugal, heading back out to Lisbon as Tom and Ann gift a membership going to Flight Deck Alpha. Thank you very much for that.
Cheers, Tom and Ann. Yeah, we don't even have a TV in our house. We have TVs, but not like, any, I don't know what they're called these days. Like, do they still have Freeview? I don't know. Sky? All that stuff.
Hey, that better not be a dig at Man United terrain ahead. We'll have none of that in the chat, mate. You know what I mean?
Wow. Incredible picture on Fleet Log. I'm not sure if it's this exact Qatar, but there is a mega photo by Aidan Turner. Wow, what a picture.
Nice one, Aidan. Yeah, just in a nice golden light as well, isn't it? Pegasus next to depart out to Istanbul, followed in by the Qatar A350 1000, arriving in Doha. Just under 7 hours flight time. It'll probably be at 7 hours by the time it taxis past us here at the RVP. And Bravo Papa, good to see you. Welcome in.
There's the Pegasus A321neo. And I've got visual now of the next arrival, which is the Qatar Airways Airbus A350. Just passing through 1,000 feet now. Picture for the next Ryanair needs fixing on Fleet Log. Nice one, Flymo. Hit that report button if you ever see stuff like that. I mean, you know.
Yeah, report it, because we're not going to remember, mate. It'll go on the list then and we can get it sorted.
Down on the ground, the Qatar Airways Airbus A350 1000 series.
You're welcome, Lauren. You're welcome. I'm sorry I am quieter than usual today, chat. I'm full of a cold, I'm afraid. So I'm muting and coughing and spluttering down here. It's good to be out the house, that's the main thing.
Yes.
Fresh air. So big, them 350 1000s, aren't they?
They are.
They just zoom so far out just to get them all the way in.
Yeah, they're deceivingly big. Yeah, I think we flew on one with British Airways and boarded at the front and had to walk all the way to the back. It's a cattle class, and man, it's a trek.
About 15 minutes.
It's a long walk. Need a little monorail on board or something.
Yeah.
Always make your board at the front though, so you have to walk through all the business class and premium economy, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Here's what you could have had. You had a cheapskate.
Yeah, Tony, unfortunately, mate. Although we can blame this guy for this one, because I'm blaming Andy. He's getting the blame for this one.
Looking out at this.
He came in the office last week with a cold, so he's getting it. Last time it was Pedro, and this time Andy's getting the blame. But even still, man, I seem to... how many is that in the last 12 months? It's got to be 4 or 5, mate. I'm getting a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just keep catching them all. It's not good.
Need to travelator, yeah. Manchester Airport travelator never works. Hey, welcome back, Captain Mark. Hey, Mark, would you ever fly one of these? A350s? I reckon he would. But I don't think he'd like the routes. They're a bit longer.
That's the thing, isn't it? You just... so long, the flights.
Yes. And that's just your day in, day out.
Must be exhausting, that.
Yeah. Yeah, for us passengers, we get time to gear ourselves up for these long flights, but imagine these pilots. Definitely a type of person who loves it, though, especially how you get to spend a couple of nights sometimes.
Mm.
Down route. Really see the world.
That's the thing, Owen. Some people are just never sick. But like I say, the last few years, if I'm around someone who's got a cold,
yeah,
I will always catch it.
Yeah.
It's not like, sometimes you're just like, oh yeah, usually you don't. With me, I just know I'm going to get it.
Just see Dakota. She, in air class, obviously, this time of year, kids getting sick all over the place. She's fine. She's not been sick for ages. Years. What is she doing? Are the Ryanair coming on in?
There was a good few years where I just never used to get sick.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't want to be one of those conspiracy guys, but I swear down, mate, since I caught COVID...
Oh, right.
I just get sick all the time now.
It was the aliens. Aliens.
I'm not usually one for conspiracies, but it's a bit weird. Ryanair just arriving in from Prague.
I'm the opposite. I used to be especially when we worked in our old job, I used to get ill a lot. And it was, like you said, it was different back then because you just kind of power through it.
Yeah.
You'd feel bad taking days off for having a cold or a bit of a mild flu. You had to be on death's door to take a day off in some jobs.
That was it, wasn't it? And the reason was in that job is because it'd always get used against you, wasn't it?
I know.
Ryanair just arrived in from Brussels Charleroi. Alchester, good afternoon. Good to see you. Just about, mate. Hope you're doing well.
My wife says take elderberry to keep getting sick. Keep from getting sick. Interesting. There was my dad's wife's granddad passed away a couple of years ago, and he was near 100 years old, I think. He was 99, actually, when he died. And my dad did ask him and said, what's your, advice? Because he was quite healthy up until, right near the end. And he said there was only 2 things he really followed in life in terms of, health. And one was he never had big meals late in the evening. And the other one was he had honey, lots of honey, Manuka honey.
Yeah, Manuka honey has got it.
Because he was he trained to be in the RAF in World War II, and he was trained on the Lancaster bomber. He never got to fly it in service because as he finished training, the war ended. But back then, he spent a lot of time in New Zealand. He said he was stationed over there, and he said medicinally they didn't have the same where he was based didn't have the same level of like medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
So Manuka honey, I think it's from that region of the world anyway, would be like an answer to a lot of health problems. So they'd use it a lot over there, and he kept that going when he came back to the UK, and seemed to do him quite well if he lived to 99 years old. And he, like I said, he was a very active guy. He didn't seem to have any serious health concerns. So yeah, but again, that's not medical advice. That's just an interesting case study, I guess.
Yeah, Josh, I'm not going to be a conspiracy guy, but I'm going to tell you my conspiracy. Yeah, literally. Hey, I don't have that many mushrooms, anyway. It can't be the mushrooms.
I know, if you stop peeling your mushrooms, you'll be fine.
That's it, yeah. Maybe just that.
It's making you ill. Number 2 to land is, yep, that's the plane that we want to catch. Was it a Lufthansa, did they say? Yeah,
Lufthansa, in from Frankfurt, I believe. Yeah, it's this, this next one after the Aer Lingus. So, chat, when this Lufthansa lands, if we can fill the chat with some airliners live hearts, we'd really appreciate it. It does have sadly a viewer's dad passed away, being repatriated on the Lufthansa flight is what we've been told in the chat. Obviously, we'd really appreciate it if you share the love in the chat. Nathaniel is in the chat as well. Jet 2 out to Fuerteventura, just in your shot there. And the Lufthansa's number 2 to land behind the Aer Lingus in from Belfast.
Yep, just got a visual of that now. There she is.
Hey, Aaron goes, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome in. Drinks rum and smokes cigars. Seldom gets the cold. Was that a relative of yours, Matt, or was that you? These runways must seem huge to these ATRs. Down on the ground. Tony's saying the sun's out where he is. Nice. Send some our way.
Send us a bit, Tony, mate.
Yeah, I could do with that.
Oh, it's gone again, he said.
Oh.
Yeah, it stayed about as long as it did for us, Tony, mate.
Right, about to land is the Lufthansa.
And Beastie as well, gifting a membership going to Josh. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Beastie. Thank you, chat, for being so respectful in the chat there.
Appreciate it, guys. Mega community on the channel.
Our condolences once again, Nathaniel, to you and your family. As I was taxiing past, we did have the ITA landing on runway 23 right.
Just arrived in from Milan, operating for EasyJet. And thank you to the Twitch crew as well, getting involved in the chat as well.
Love seeing this on Sunday in the sunshine. It's incredible. Over on Matt's POV on the apron.
Mate, do you get the impression that livery's kind of like a supercar? Like, you just get one little nick in the paint and everyone just, oh, I can't believe it, you scratched my paint.
Yes. The beauty. Jet 2 A321 Neo on the roll.
And down to Fuerteventura. Decent flight time for that aircraft.
And an aircraft on final about to land is a British Airways coming in from London Heathrow. Airbus A320 next to land.
Not seen the 21 for a little while. BA.
We had one earlier on the show.
Did we?
Yeah.
I must have completely missed that then. Typical, innit?
Yeah.
I was probably in the loop. Egypt Air next to land behind the platoon aviation as well, following in the BA. Glad you're all paying attention.
It's only because I've got fleet log open. You know?
Yeah.
I can tell you the range, I can tell you where I've seen it. And down nice and smooth there on runway 23 right.
Oh, Nathaniel saying thank you to the chat. My dad was a 320 captain with Titan Airways and Titan Airways Malta.
Wow.
So this means a lot. I'm glad we could welcome him back, mate. Yep. I really am. And
he came back on an A320 as well.
He did, yeah.
British Airways A320 in from London Heathrow, as we mentioned. Shuttle White, Shuttle 2 Kilo, call sign. But then very nice IAE engines loaded on board. Love seeing these.
Sound great, don't they?
Yeah. Don't perform as well as the CFMs, do they? I've heard.
Just wonder how long we'll have them for. When do we reckon?
We were at Innsbruck in the sim, you loaded it in with this, and Mark was like, why have we got the CFM? Why have we got the IEs?
Yeah.
I want CFMs for this flight.
Climb out.
Yeah.
Buckman Claire, good to see you.
Yeah, but they sound better though.
They do.
Nice picture of this by Stuart Ferguson on Fleet Log. Waters PC24. With, as Martin says, platoon aviation. My first time logging it on Fleet Log. and that'll be followed by the Egypt Air coming in from Cairo.
Hey, Michael, tuning in from the USA. Welcome. Good to see you.
Platoon PC-24. It's very similar to the PC-12, this aircraft. In fact, in terms of piloting it, it's very similar as well. The flight deck is very similar. Believe it or not, this plane can actually land on grass and gravel runways as well. They can fit a little, what's called a gravel guard to the nose wheel there to stop anything from kicking up and getting stuck in the likes of the engines.
That was one of the main things they wanted, was to transfer over the versatility of the 12 to the 24.
Yep.
Including the big cargo door as well.
Yes. Yeah, really good the different configs. You can get them in cargo configurations, medical configurations as well.
Really easy to move the seats around as well.
Yeah.
Looks like this Egypt making a bit of a different approach in.
Okay.
I did see the ILS is off, potentially.
Yes. We've seen that before, haven't we? Where they come in a little bit to our left.
Yeah, and then they make the turn in, don't they?
Yeah. Let's watch the EasyJet when that comes in.
Wow, chill out, Tony. Don't be telling us that, mate. Make us hungry. Got the Cumberland sausages on the go. You know where we are, Tony, mate?
Up a silky landing, that. On the Egypt Air.
Yeah, it's taking its time to come down, wasn't it?
Yeah. Tiptoes.
And an EasyJet from Barcelona next to arrive. We'll see how that one approaches in. Just had an egg and bacon sarnie with brown sauce, says Graham.
Mega.
And proper dinners on the go here, isn't there?
I know. Proper scrum. No visual just yet of this EasyJet. It's over 1,500 feet still. Have a look at the METAR, shall I? See what cloud altitude we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, it says the clouds are at 1,800 feet. So we should have visual soon of the EasyJet. There she is. Yeah, making a turn there, almost. Wonder if anyone's heard anything on the radios about this. If there is some work being done to the ILS. Kevin Henry in the chat. King Kev, rather. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in, mate. EasyJet Neo next to land, though. Coming in on runway 23 right here at Manchester. We hope you're enjoying this Midweek Madness show. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube and get involved in the live chat. Love to see plenty of names in there. Big flare from the EasyJet as it lands at the start of 23 right. Now, I wonder if the chap who was asking about the Neos is still in the chat, because this is going to vacate in front of us, it looks like. I'd be surprised if they don't. And we're going to get a head-on shot of these beautiful big Neo engines, which means you'll be able to see how you can see through them. It's quite a crazy perspective.
Oh, we know all about them, Tony, mate. The problem is they stopped doing them at 12 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that ship sailed right
so
now.
We've missed our breakfast today, mate. Is anybody else Jen always calls me, chat, a bit of a lunch snob. She says I am. I always have to have something nice for me lunch. I'm always wondering what can we have? We got any chicken dippers, or we got any like something hot? If we're having a sandwich, it's like got to be a toasty or something. It can't just be like, you know,
must be a ham butty.
Not just be a simply ham, is it? You know what I mean?
Simply ham and a bottle of water. Don't fancy bringing your own butties then?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be next level on it.
Yep.
Messing about.
Yeah, Nigel. Yeah, the planes are doing a strange sort of path on final approach. We've seen it before, and we did find out that they were doing work on the ILS, which is the instrument landing system. It kind of guides the planes down, which they don't need, but it's just quite standard to use that. And when that's offline, they have to do a bit of a slightly different approach. I'm not sure what they do that's different, but yeah, you can just see that the planes are a little bit offset as they come in. Really no drama there.
We do have a Euro wings on the downwind, which might be quite nice to catch.
Yeah.
Just look at something a little bit different. It is quite quiet after that, unfortunately, chat, in terms of arrivals, I'm afraid.
Quite a fun flight that we did over to Dusseldorf, wasn't it? In the sim, Manny to Dusseldorf.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
What are you feeling? If you're feeling good enough for tomorrow, what flights?
Oh, we'll definitely do a stream tomorrow. I'm all right.
On death's door.
No, I'm not ill. I've just got a cold. And it should do me head in. I fancy doing the return. To be honest,
yes.
the Corfu to
Dubrovnik was it? We did.
Dubrovnik, yeah.
Yeah.
Corfu to Dubrovnik, I think we'll do tomorrow.
Yeah, that was an incredible little jaunt we did last week.
Yeah.
Circle to land into Corfu.
I may do the RMPAR into Dubrovnik, I think, as well.
Okay. Gonna make it fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wasn't a long flight. It was about an hour, wasn't it, total? Maybe not even that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do tune in, folks. Tomorrow from about 3 p.m. we'll be live in the simulator here on Airline is Live on YouTube and Twitch. So do tune in, get stuck in. We do enjoy it. It's in our home-built full A320 simulator, which is we're really enjoying. And it's a 2-seat config, so Martin's usually in the left-hand seat flying. I'm operating the pilot monitoring role and also running the stream and stuff as well. So it is a very busy stream. We really enjoy it. Good vibes. Would be happy to have you join us tomorrow from about 3 p.m. UK time. I say about because it's usually depends on how busy we are. Thursday's a busy day in the office usually. So if we can start a bit earlier, that happens sometimes, or maybe it's a bit later. No guaranteed sets, start time. And if you miss it live, you can always watch it back as well.
Yeah. That's something I've never tried, Graham, but that might be quite good, that. A corned beef sandwich with mustard.
Ah.
Never thought of that. I don't know why.
Another Neo touching down. Bit of deja vu here. Loads of EasyJets today.
It has been an EasyJet show, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Norwegian, though, next to arrive in.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
Quite nice. Mate, I wish that Royal Jordanian came in an hour earlier, you know.
Oh, yes.
That's still got to be the best livery we see at Manny, I think.
I think so, especially when it's a Neo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clean.
Yeah, it's got the Pratt & Whitney engines as well.
Hey, Janet, enjoy that. Out for lunch with the family today.
Yes.
Enjoy. Have you had a quick look at the menu before you've gone, Janet? You know what you're having, or are you gonna leave it a surprise? Maybe have a look at the old specials. Yeah, it does, Jeff. It's going to be interesting, mate. EasyJet just arrived in from Innsbruck, believe it or not.
Lovely.
Topic of our next video with Captain Mark. It is ready to go, chat. We're just waiting on approval from the video sponsor to send it live, and once we have that, we'll get that video out to you folks. And the Sun Express out to Antalya on the roll.
Beautiful departure there, the Sun Express 737 MAX. Yeah, I can see the Norwegian. Already visual.
Are you going to surprise yourself? No worries, Janet. Make sure you let us know on Sunday, Janet, what you ended up going for then.
Definitely.
Have a great time.
We always go on a Friday because my mum usually comes round to see the baby and stuff.
Okay.
And obviously don't just want to be sat in the house. We always end up going out, and it's always the same cafe we end up at. You all know us by name now. And the food there is mega, so not complaining. Norwegian 737 800 series coming in next.
Really, Dib? That's interesting.
Quite a unique livery on these Norwegians. Red nose. The lipstick plane.
Yeah, guys, there is a jobs fair at Manchester coming up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well worth attending if you're looking forward to a job in aviation, potentially.
So is there a VOR they can do coming into Manchester, or RMP or something like that these planes are taking, do you reckon, or...?
They've got the RNAV,
RNAV,
be using,
yeah.
But I think the beacon's offset, isn't it? So that's probably why they're making that correction towards the end.
Yes. I'd be interested to see if it does that in the sim.
I would have thought it would, yeah.
Eurowings next to land. Airbus A380. Don't have visual just yet. I'll just admire this Norwegian for a little bit longer. Yeah, where's the usual face on the tail?
I think some of them just don't have it, or they've been removed. I'm not sure, but some of them do. Some of them look quite worn as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's probably better to be blank than completely worn. I always feel like with planes, like there's kind of an expectation for them to stay quite well painted because it kind of gives the impression that it's well maintained and stuff. You know, I think for a nervous flyer, you probably don't want to be stepping onto a plane that's just all battered and looking all weathered.
Hey Greg, good to see you. Welcome in. We are going to wrap on this Eurowings for today, folks, but a huge thanks to everyone who sent in support today, and thank you to everyone who's ordered the new merchandise as well. We didn't expect you guys to be ordering as many as you have, so thank you very much. If you are late in joining, there are some new hoodies and a new t-shirt on our websites. If you want to check those out, feel free. Links will be in the chat.
Yep. Airlines.live. Go check the website out. We've had a bit of a fresh sort of look to the site as well. So go and have a look at that. Slightly blustery landing there from the Eurowings, but very nicely done on the Airbus A380.
Hopefully it vacates in front of us. It'd be nice.
That SATCOM dish looks so big on the fuselage on the A380.
Definitely looks like a 2%, doesn't it?
No photo for this on Fleetlog. Anyone who's an aviation photographer, get involved with Fleetlog. If you've got a membership, you can also submit photos. And they show in the app to other people as well if they get approved of a specific aircraft. Occasionally you do come across a plane that has no photo yet. But we do have lots of pictures in the database already. We are approaching 5,000 unique images in our database now, which is pretty incredible.
Mental, isn't it?
All high quality aviation photos have been approved by our moderation team.
A huge thanks to everyone for tuning in today. Thank you to the mods as well. Don't forget, folks, Mr. Matt Cam Smith is going to be live on Friday for some more aviation for you guys. But that wraps us up here on the Midweek show today. So a very big thank you to you guys for tuning in. And we will see you all tomorrow in the flight sim. If you want to tune in for that, where am I? There I am. For the return from Corfu back to Dubrovnik. So we'll be doing that in the sim tomorrow. Whatever you're doing for the rest of the week, guys, try and enjoy the sun if we do get a little bit of sun here and there, and we'll catch you all for some more aviation on Friday. Well done to Brownie upstairs as well.
Thank you.
And thank you again, mods. Nice one, guys. Thanks to everyone who threw in support as well. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Ta-ra for now.